Alright, so we're technically in Heavensward now, so I guess we can now do the next step in summoning and scholarly stuff. Which is great. I mean, awesome. And also, this is technically the first part of Heavensward. The Heavensward playthrough. So, yeah. We'll go into the story mode in the next episode. Who cares? So, Dergu, you visit me at a most opportune moment. I have tidings that you of all people should hear. After our last encounter, I presented our findings on the art of summoning to my fellow scholars. Suffice it to say that the response has been enthusiastic. In addition to a flood of offers to assist with my research, I've also been promised a contribution of several rare Allegan tomestones. I imagine that any summoning knowledge hidden within those relics would prove of great benefit to us both. Shall we journey out to Mordona now and pay a visit to Rambros? And there is the new sort of, what's it called? Jingle? Fanfare? I don't know. Anyway, this is how you know you're doing a Heavensward quest. But I'm so excited. Oh, also, forgive me for this seeming like it was posted so late. I'm actually like, I'm honestly rendering out the video for, I'm rendering out a video right now, so if there's a little bit of lag, that's the reason. Man, I need to upgrade to a better processor at least. Of course, I don't know how to do that on a laptop. Guess I'm gonna have to start building a gaming computer, gaming PC. Well, yeah, it is close. Oh. Sorry. So yeah, if there's like a bit of general lagginess, that's the reason. Yeah, sorry. Here we are. Yeah, that didn't take long. Up aboard the chocobo. And it's funny because we're almost close to level 52 anyway, so we could have just started like... Well, I don't know. We might need access to Ishgard in order to get into... in order to progress these. Maybe. Thankfully, we don't need those right now. But man, I'm not even... The character models aren't even showing up. And it's still... Ooh. Yeah. Check out that lag. It's lagging so much I can't even continue forward on the map. There's like nothing. Oh boy, woohoo! Yay, low-end PC. Or, not PC, laptop. Well, I don't think it's low-end. It's certainly not performing well. I mean, if this were faster, I would have had this up and running right about now. so much has happened too. Like, I'm just looking back on the entire story for A Realm Reborn, and it's just like, how did we even get here? How did any of this happen? And Garuda's still just like, I'm just gonna stand here doing nothing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, alright. In case you can't tell, there's still like... Oh no, never mind, now it's gotten all quiet and such. Holy ambience. Oh man, there's... Oh, Christ. Sheesh. And I just pop out of nowhere. Hey. Alright, awesome. This is what I get for trying to do two things at once. You know, it's no big deal. I'll live. I mean, I've dealt with worse, to be honest. Oh man. Alright, no, I'm not. So we're good, I think. Man. Come on, Rambros, show up already. I mean, we've got your generic person we can't even talk to over here. Oh wait, I have my thing hidden. Oh, Kimitra. There you are. I learned how to pronounce your given name thanks to Y'shtola. I'm not going to say how they're connected. Though, I think you could probably put it together. Anyway, well met. Without your invaluable cooperation, our research in the region would have ground to a highly unsatisfying halt. Ah, I see you're here with the intrepid Kimitra. Might I assume you have come to collect your promised tomestones? Hi, I'm most eager to sink my scholar's teeth into something new. And allow me to feed your fervor. We have uncovered a number of relics which, on cursory inspection, appear to contain detailed methodology for several summoner incantations. Who better than you to decipher their mysteries? Leviathan, Ramu, Shiva. With every new primal that appears, the importance of a thorough study of summoning magics becomes ever more apparent. Speaking of those particular deities, Sidirgu, I am given to understand that you had a hand in defeating every one of them. Your name features quite prominently in reports we received from the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And as you were present at each of the downfalls, then it follows that your aura was infused with the essences of those primals. Could it be possible that you now have the potential to call forth a new Edgy? By the 12, of course! Ooh, sorry. The most trying of the requisite conditions has already been met. All that remains is to perform the summoning rituals at locations charged with the appropriate elemental energies. Master Rambros, can you suggest any place in which the etheric balance tips heavily towards either water, lightning, or ice? The singing shards should adequately serve for your needs for lightning. The area is alive with the constant discharge of crackling energy. The singing shards it is, then. Let's perform the austerities of lightning and attempt to bring Ramu Edgy into this world. Yeah. We already know that's not going to work because Square Enix isn't going to give us more summons to play around with. But supposedly they're working on a way for us to like change out our summons for different ones. Oh, hey, hi, whoa, heh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, alright. Yellow Eagle. Ah. Oh. Garuda, you disappoint me. Oh. Alright, 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 alright. Alright! Okay, there's Yamitra. Yamitra? I don't know how to actually pronounce her name. Let's then begin the austerities of lightning. Concentrate on shifting your etheric energies towards the desired element. I want to bring the thunder. I sense nothing? I do not understand. All the conditions have been fulfilled. This summoning ritual has never failed us before. Whatever could we be missing? Well, there's little point in us remaining here if Ramu Eji will not answer your call. Shall we return to Gridania? Yeah, this is a short one since it's pretty much just introducing us to the next step of the story. Or fate, I don't know what you call it. But yeah, this is gonna be another short-ish video. Since, you know, we kind of have to, we got a lot of work ahead of us. And, yeah. I mean, I've worked with video editing software before, but I forgot how long it takes to render a video when you're putting it out there. When you're gonna put it up online, I mean. Yeah, because apparently YouTube has its specific specifications, so you can't upload it directly from the software. You have to do it. You have to save it as a separate file and then upload it, which I guess is easier. But it's still such a pain. I mean, yeah, sure, it's. Excuse me, I am just really stuffed up too. Ugh. All the things are going wrong. It's like I want to. How to do this? I could. Shit. I can definitely like. I definitely do want to like. One of my goals in life is to have like a really awesome gaming computer, like a desktop anyway. But this laptop has been doing an awesome job anyway. It's just I don't want to take up too much of its processing memory just to wait pretty much a whole day for it to render a video. Like I want to do I'm going to keep the laptop obviously just to like have that on hand for other things. But then I do want the gaming computer for like when the laptop's like preoccupied with stuff, and then it's also because obviously it's got all things I would definitely how am I trying to explain this? Like, I want to do all my recording. My goal is to get a gaming laptop so I can like record everything and like just do all my other stuff, and then the laptop is just gonna be for like work things. Oh, I didn't even notice that they have Little Ladies Day stuff out already. Huh. Guess I'm gonna be doing that one day. Which is fine by me. But yeah, this laptop is... Well... It's up to date. It's just... Oh, did they do the... Oh, that's what the emergency maintenance was for. So we could start this stuff. Okay, never mind. There was also emergency maintenance earlier today, so... I was just... My schedule was completely thrown off. Ugh. And I actually wanted to record this sooner, but I went out to dinner, and yeah. Needless to say, it's like 10:30 at night, and I'm super tired. Hello, Sidergu. I scoured my research notes for a hint of as to why the summoning failed, but there was no revelation to be found. There were no revelations to be found, not just a single revelation. I'm forced to conclude that the cause must lie outside our current understanding of the art. Thus shall I begin studying the tomestones we received from Rambrose, and hope they contain some heretofore unknown wisdom. Mayhap these new Agi require a different manner of catalyst? While I delve into this mystery, I suggest you continue practicing your art. We enter an uncharted realm of summoning, and you must be prepared, body and spirit. Alright, so that's that. The next summoner quest will be available from Yamitra upon reaching level 52. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be viewed in your journal. Yeah. Oh. Screwed up there. Hang on. Sorry. Alright. Oh, shoot. And there you go. I really need to get Swiftcast. I'm still kicking myself for not doing that. But the other thing you might have noticed is that we now have quests on every even level, since they only added like 10 more to the entire expansion. Which doesn't really make sense unless they're actually planning on releasing a lot of more expansions. A lot more expansions. But yeah. As you can see, what are we getting? What are we gonna get from the next quest anyway? Ooh, Pain Flare. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 200 to target and all enemies around it. Can only be executed while under the effect of Aether Flow. And it's got a 10-second recast. Cool. Another a cute little AoE for summoners to get. Since they're seriously lacking, like the only AoE abilities they have are Bane and then Shadow Flare. And oh yeah, I switched to Scholar, what the hell? What am I doing? I'm just standing here talking about summoning. I need to just talk about smart things. Yeah, Again, I'm really tired. Like, I wanted to get this done as soon as possible, but then I saw that we had maintenance. So it was just like, screw it, I'll just start rendering the video, which isn't going to be done until tomorrow morning, by the looks of this. Still got 8.5 more hours. Which is always fun for rendering. Adobe, if you're listening, make your... Yeah, I'm going after Adobe here because that's what I'm using right now. I'm using their... I think it's... Yeah, it's Premiere Elements. I'm using that, and it's taking ages to render. I mean, what is it doing? Just doing it frame by frame for like a minute? A frame? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, we've got that fun time, and now we have Limsa Lominsa loading up. I'm sorry, I'm being very, very salty recently. I don't know why. Yeah, And I yawned right into the microphone. Ugh, great. Hope that didn't get picked up. Which it probably did. Because this thing is a sensitive piece of equipment. But the sound quality is pretty good. I mean... Well, I have the fan on low, but usually you can actually hear that when it's on high. But the good news is it actually does get, like, drowned out by all the noise coming from the game. Which is great. Then you've got all the little noises that I make, and it's just like, of course. Of course that would get picked up. Because I'm, like, right on top of the thing. I need to get a mic stand, though, because I don't want to accidentally, like, bump it, since it's all, since the way I've got it set up is that it's actually right in front of my computer. So, it's like, ugh. So I don't want to hit it or anything. And I also adjust it a lot, so. I mean, it's got a little bass that it's on, but nah. I want to like mount it onto something. I think that's what this little thing on the bottom is. Yeah, it's got a little screw thing. I don't know. I haven't really played around with this thing. But I kinda need to, don't I? Yeah. I do need to clean up this desk. Sorry, I'm just making observations. So that way you're not just sitting there looking at a loading screen. Which is what I'm doing. Never mind, here we are. Ugh. And everything is all set up for little lady today. It's just adorable. Oh, look at the little birdies. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Quick, someone call for Commander Holly. In case I couldn't tell, I'm like a... I frequent YouTube a little too much. But now we have the green death. Well, that's not good. You have astonishing timing, Sudoku. Would you believe that I meant to send for you this very bell? Surito Karito has summoned us both by name. His missive was unclear as to why he needs us. But when a living scholar calls, we can scarce dismiss him. Just imagine the sort of things we might learn from him. The military tactics, the Nemean secrets. Come, my friend. Let us make for the shores of Bronze Lake where Surito Karito and untold knowledge await. So we gotta go to Bronze Lake. Oh, I haven't even done the Wanderer's Palace. Oof. Actually, I haven't done any optional dungeon. From A Realm Reborn. And no, Sunken Temple of... Okay. Huh. Sorry. Sunken Temple of Karn doesn't actually count as optional anymore since you need to do it for the main story. Still. But not the Guildhest. Huh. I wonder why they changed that out. I wonder when they changed that out. Because that was a thing that happens right after you do Sunken Temple of Karn. So, who knows? Ugh. Again, I don't feel sick. I'm just all stuffy. And this is gonna be for a while, probably until the season ends. Ugh. Or it's probably gonna get worse when spring starts. I'm fine. I'm just gonna be all moany. And I go this way? Right? Yeah, there he is. There's the little Tom Berry. He's so cute. Yeah, he's adorable. Aw. Oh, really? Huh. Ooh. That music. Thank you for coming. I hope the journey was not too taxing. Not at all. Both Sudergu and I are ready and willing to help. But pray tell, why have you summoned us? Allow me to start at the beginning. After Lily freed my heart, I returned to my people. For the first time in an age, I was myself. I brought all my knowledge to bear against the rancor and managed to save some of my comrades. Alas, many more are yet consumed by hatred. Though our minds were our own, our forms remained monstrous, and we dared not venture outside. Yet within our walls, we were content with our own company and the quiet life. But it did not last. One by one, we began to grow ill and then grotesque. The sickness that transformed us into tomberries has returned. What? Are you certain? Beyond all doubt. 1,500 years past, powerful magics were used to seal us in the palace along with the sickness. Alongside the sickness, no. Yet even these could not withstand the calamity. As we arose from our long slumber, the sickness awoke with us. As a scholar, I must see my people restored in mind and body both. But finding a cure will take many moons, perhaps even years, and that is time they do not have. Yet I presume you will not stand idle while their condition worsens. This is why you summoned us, is it not? Just so. I plan to seal the worst afflicted within a section of the palace. There they will slumber once more. This itself is no cure, but it will afford me the time I so desperately need to find a permanent solution. Now, as for the seal itself, an enchantment of this nature is not unlike a net. It is anchored at several points, and if not laid down in perfect balance, the magics will falter. In order to accomplish this balance, my people created keystones to focus and disperse ether. It is these two keystones that I have need of, but I dare not seek them out myself for fear of being hunted. Then we will gather them in your stead. It is we, is it not, Sudergu? Oh yeah, sure. Okay, this is weird. It's cloudy, but there's still thunder. I mean, it's clear, but there's still thunder. Thank you both. The original enchantment encircled this lake, and 2 of the keystones should be found somewhere along the banks. If you search the shores, I have no doubt you will find them. Okay. Search for the outer keystone in the outer Lenosia. And Camp Overlook. Because I believe that's where it's closest. I don't know, it's been a while. Like, all my jobs have started off, we're on 50, so I just went around getting those quests done as soon as possible. And so that way I could just, like, start leveling them up without having to worry about, oh, crap, I forgot to do the quest. Sorry, I'm still, like, I just hate feeling bleh. I'm not productive and I start breathing through my mouth. Sorry, that must have sounded weird. but it's ugh. I know it's gross to talk about too, because it's like it's your nose. The stuff gets all ugh. But it's not drippy or anything. It's just like congested. Ah, there we go. Yep, and like I thought, it was further down along the way. Yeah, Surito Carito didn't even mention that they were gonna be up here. Just said that they were gonna be along the shores of the lake. Which meant that what's his name? Alcazalca was gonna go search for those, and I had to find the one up here. And then finish up the quest. Of course, this place is in ruins, and oh look! Here's the outer keystone. But we're going to be attacked. As you reach to pick up the keystone, you hear the crack and rumble of rock upon rock. The hair raised on the nape of your neck. You turn to see a guardian of Eld awaken. Oh god! Why aren't you attacking? Oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, I hate you right now. I hate you, lag. Ah! 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 Hey! Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Man. Cool. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I probably should have put a protect. That would have helped me. Okay. Oh, that's it? I don't have a rouse for her to use on that macro? Sheesh. And I have Summoner all macroed out, too. Ha! Pick up the outer keystone. Alright. Ha! And deliver the outer keystone to Surito Carito. Hmm. That was fast. Although, when you really think about it, some of these quests don't really take that long. And some of them are just like, oh yeah, you just gotta go talk to this person and then you're done. It's like, that's it? A lot of the crafting quests are like that, I've noticed. Not entirely sure why. Actually, all the crafting quests are like that. And I think I think the gathering ones too. If I'm not mistaken. Of course, the gathering ones were the first ones I actually did all the way. I believe. No, I did I did. Oh, sorry. Oh. It's hard for me to think right now. I'm just like really out of it. What am I saying? What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah. No, I did all the Disciples of War and Magic ones first. All those jobs. And then I put it aside crafting and gathering until like I was all set with that. I didn't actually do gathering until I actually started leveling those classes. So I was like, huh. This is new. Sorry. Didn't mean to talk like that, but you know what I mean. Has they searched for Keystone-born fruit? Yes, they have. Take that. And do what you're gonna use it for. Oh, and I just drop it on them? Right? Yes. Yes, there can be no mistaking these runes. I have it. I have it. Whew. That was a pitched battle, I tell you. The keystone was in the clutches of an arachnite. And an ill-tempered one at that. Well, at least you took care of it, Cirito. That explains the distinctive odor. But the runes leave no doubt. Thank you, Alkazalka. It was the least I could do. I trust you can seal away the worst stricken of the Nemeans now? It is not that simple, I fear. The enchantment will fail without 3 keystones. 2 on the outside and another at the center. I lack this grand keystone and the knowledge to locate it. While I search, pray focus on your studies. I have a suspicion that what trials await will try you sorely as a scholar. Okay. And why did Alkazalka nod? He's not the scholar. And blah blah blah. It's the same thing as summoning. So I wonder what we get for scholars next. Oh, indomitability. Huh. Oh, and it's another Aetherflow ability. Interesting. But anyway. That's it. Yeah, I know I said I was going to do half-hour ones, but this was going to be short anyway, considering I was just going to consist of the new job quests for Summoner and Scholar. Of course, I'm keeping the artwork for the jobs and the thumbnail the same, while the thumbnail itself is going to change to include that little this new image in the corner. Anyway, why am I out of breath? Oh, right, because I'm mouth breathing. Ugh, and trying to talk at the same time. Anyway, don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. I think, if I survive the night, which I'm probably gonna. Anyway, later.